My name's Sheldon Murphy, owner-founder of TSM Roofing.
My name is Tyler Murphy. I'm co-owner of TSM Roofing.
Got into the roofing industry about the age of 14 growing up, tearing off roofs in our hometown for a family friend of ours that owned a roofing company.
Down the road, I went to ASU to get a degree in business management, got it. Economy was really bad at that point in time, 2010.
After my short college stint, got into the trades, went into an apprenticeship, continued to work for the roofing company on the side, and as he was getting older, he thought that he was looking to retire, and my brother and I kind of approached him about purchasing his company. Agreed, we went through the process of getting licensed and everything, and kind of last minute pulled the rug out from under our feet, and we decided late 2016 to just do it on our own. We could do it for a fraction of the price, and from that time forward, started TSM Roofing.
I pretty much do all their admin stuff, so I'll send out the contracts once we get everything approved, get invoices out, and then warranty sent out once the job is closed. And then just general follow-up with clients during the builds just to make sure everything's going well. This is the first roofing company that I've personally dealt with that I really think that their integrity is very high. It's usually very straight to the point. We're gonna give you all the information that we can possibly give you and go from there. Other people are like, well, I'm gonna give you a little bit of fluff so that you don't notice this over here. And it's definitely, I really like this company. I haven't been here for super long, but I don't plan on leaving for a long time.
So we're here getting ready to pull a shingle. I'm gonna grab just a few more photos around the property. It should only take us a couple minutes to do it. We'll pull one to send out to ITEL, and then we like to send one to NTS too. Once we get those reports back, we can get back with the insurance, identify if the shingle's available or not, and what is gonna happen with the repairs on this roof. Does it need to go to full replacement, or do they have a suitable product available for us to make a proper repair? This is a wind claim, a wind and hail. Obviously the roof is aged, and this was not a big hailstorm. It was relatively small. If we come over here, we could look at this turbine and see some of that. You can see some of the dents in this turbine, like they covered this in their claim paperwork. So there's our shingle. Standard when we go up on a shingle roof that we're measuring the shingle's width and its exposure. That helps us identify it to know if it's even worth going down this road.
I'm headed out to check on a tile job that is Dustin's. It's a tile seal job, so it's a pretty high quality underlayment, probably the most high quality underlayment you can buy for a tile lift and reset.
We're gonna head up on the roof right now. And this job has got some shingles on it too, so this is a little unique. In Arizona, there's a lot of roof-mounted AC unit, and you can just see all of the fine dirt that comes off of this underlayment and how messy it is. Obviously, we got it all tarped off, so it kind of surprises people. One thing I want to point out when we get up on this roof is we have our drip edge, which is always normal for a shingle job, but one thing that's unique about tile jobs is we have this bird block that goes on there, and it matches the specific brand of tile and profile of tile. There's several different types, so it's important for us to know what type of tile's on the roof, who originally made it, and the profile, because this bird block will fit it. And then it's got these weep holes right here that allow the water to drain off that underlayment properly. So that's a really important component to a tile underlayment re-roof.
Westlake Tile Seal, it's one of the best underlayments in the industry, one that we like and prefer to our homeowners if it's in their budget.
So right here, we got this old tile slope. They're starting to pull it up. They're gonna take all this underlayment off, and you can see how crappy and how brittle this underlayment is. And the battens too. There's a batten that's almost completely disintegrated right here. So that's what it should look like, and that's how they look. Here in Arizona, we have a very unique roofing market. There's a multitude of different type of roofing systems, from tile roofs to shingle roofs to flat, foam, TPO, modified bitumen. So you have to know a lot of different roofing systems.
We're out here on a project. We're installing a duration. This is a duration cool shingle. I'm here with Benjamin Beltran. Benjamin, we've worked together for a long time. We've installed a lot of roofs together. We've installed a lot of different shingles. What are some of the reasons that you guys like installing them? What are some of the benefits?
The reason why I like Owens Corning better is because the granules seem to be like more compact than the other brands. They're easier to install them.
The other nice thing that I think, and you probably agree on too, is the lot colors. Like not being a big issue.
You don't have a problem with this shingles.
The hardest thing in the roofing business is to maintain that customer satisfaction day in, day out when you've been in business for close to 10 years. And staying motivated, taking care of your customers, your customers that have been with you, have workmanship warranties, that have issues, continuing to take care of them, maintaining those relationships, and taking care of your employees.
My job is to pretty much handle the customers, make sure the sales jobs go good. I do the inspections, I sit with the homeowners, kind of show them their best options, and then, you know, kind of walk them through the process from beginning to the end of their roof getting done. The roofing business is an interesting one. I knew nothing about it when I first got into it, and it is, it's opened my eyes to really the game. It really is a game. So when you have the insurance side of things, you have the retail side of things, being able to handle all of that.
The hardest thing to learn about this job was just trying to figure out how to calculate just by looking at pictures, like how much, if the drip edge looks right, or like going off the measurements for the roofer reports or eagle views, because sometimes those aren't very accurate. And when you've got jobs that are out in the middle of nowhere, you kind of want to be as accurate as possible so they're not needing materials.
We have a lot of competition. I think there's a lot of roofers in the Phoenix.
What we've seen over the last year is just a wide variety of companies. It seems kind of like luck of the draw of who a homeowner has out and who they're picking. Sometimes we will just stand so far heads and tails above the competition that it's an easy decision for a homeowner.
So door-to-door is one of the best ways to identify the roofs that have potential for storm damage, because you'll look for older roofs. No sense in door knocking a new roof. So I have certain characteristics that I look for. So you're not soliciting, you're offering a free roof inspection. Listen to what they say. Don't cut them off. And if it makes sense to you, then continue to listen. If not, you say no thank you.
We are not storm chasers, more storm catchers, and trying to compete with some of these larger sales organizations has been a challenge, but you know, focusing on the customer, the quality, educating them on the process has made it a little bit easier on us and makes people kind of seek us out for that type of work. If you're the homeowner looking to hire a contractor, there's a lot of information out there on the internet nowadays. Do your homework. Start with Google, look at some reviews, make sure that they're legitimate reviews. You can determine that pretty quickly.
How does their estimate look? Do you know what type of shingles they're putting on? Does it have ridge cap? Does it have ventilation, underlayment? All those things should be specifically laid out in the estimate, and it should be easy to understand and comprehend for a homeowner. If those items are not on it, or there's a lump sum price, it could be a red flag.
And if you have somebody that is, you know, knocking on your door and trying to do a roof inspection, if you can't search them on Google real quick and find something, then they probably, you know, you maybe want to call somebody else to come take a look at that roof.